Sparkle is a must-pull
Okay.
trailblazer.
Why?
Summoning Sparkle is not an option, it is a requirement. In fact, by my analysis, Sparkle will become the most powerful trailblazer in the game. Yes,
Omnipotent?
even surpassing the omnipotent Silverwolf in
No!
power level. So I just had to make this video before her banner starts as a quick PSA that this trailblazer must be obtained. Now, there are many reasons why I'm
You know what the weirdest thing is about Roblox? Is that there are second graders out there that are attracted to that. That's what's insane. And that's how this generation of Dommy mommies has been born, is because they want women that are built like this. That's what's nuts.
convinced Sparkle will be the new most powerful trailblazer in the game, but let's start with the abstract and then work our way down to the granular.
Okay.
So at a very high level, what we need to understand is that 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪 has a gay, feminist, racist agenda.
They do.
And I feel like that can't be really denied at this point. Firstly,
It's true.
every male character in 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪
Yep.
games are made inferior to their white female counterparts.
Absolutely.
So Luke by 𝗬𝗪, Jimmy Chungus by Kafka,
Yep.
Sino by Raiden Shogun, Inhibitor by Weiss-Sneed,
Yep.
and so on.
True.
As I always warn my viewers whenever a new male trailblazer releases, it's not a matter of if a white female power creeps them, but a matter of when.
Yeah, I'll be real. I mean, Luocha was already power crept by Hua Hua. That's why if you're saving up for a dude, okay, great. Enjoy them for 3 months until somebody half their size will overpower them with the power of friendship.
As for proof for racism, I mean, every black character in 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪 games is bottom tier in
Yep.
the meta, which is kind of weird if you ask me.
100%.
And there has also been reports from Reddit that Paimon
And you know what else is crazy? There's a black character in Genshin Impact called Dea. It's weird how they fixed the Chinese man, Zhang Li. But the black girl who needs fixed, they don't care. So what's going on, man? Just wait. Y'all think Argenti's safe? Argenti will get power crept too.
criticizes Sumerian food while not levying the same culinary criticism for the other regions. I couldn't confirm this myself, but if this is true, then it is extremely concerning. However, I think Dea is the most clear-cut example of
Bro, is she not white there? Am I insane? Like, is she supposed to be white or is she black? Because like this to me, she look white as
blatant racism, as she was purposely designed to be the hottest traveler in Genshin Impact. Dea is by far the hottest traveler in Genshin Impact, and it's not
Nah. Unironically, it's Yelan, 100%. But it's Yelan, Raiden Shogun, Eula, and Yai Miko. Those are the top 5 for sure. Dea is in there, but number 1 sitting at the top is Yelan. And if you don't believe me, then look up Yelan Haruya 3D. Because that animation is crazy.
even close. If you dispute that
Oh, and also Shenhe.
fact, then, well, your penis just doesn't work.
Oh.
But how is Dea being hot racist?
I don't know.
Well, that's because Dea intentionally being created as the hottest traveler in Genshin Impact
Yep.
was maliciously done to make everyone summon and obtain her,
Yep.
only to find her to be far inferior to her light-skinned companions.
Yep.
So now to bring this all back around to Honkai Star Rail meta,
Yep.
in general, the Trailblazers most heavily implied to be racist tend to be the most powerful. The current most powerful Trailblazer in the game, Silverwolf, is the most heavily implied racist, as for one, she is a
Because she's a gamer and she goes on League of Legends and she types slurs all day. New series whenever we pull Sparkle. Sparkle Slur Sundays.
gamer girl, which has bad connotations. I mean, her character trailer even takes place on a bridge. It's very obvious what 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧 is doing.
How many of y'all get that joke? Y'all get it. Okay, good.
But then in the Ethereum Wars event, Silverwolf says that when it comes to gaming, things like race are insignificant. This seemingly anti-racist sentence, however, implies that outside of gaming, Silverwolf does think race matters, which
When it comes to gaming, things like race don't matter. Oh my god! What the fucking dude? What the
well, makes her a racist. If Silverwolf was not racist, she would have said when it comes to life, these
Yep.
things don't matter. Anyways, this is all very much still implied racism by Silverwolf, whereas Sparkle, in contrast, is a blatant racist.
Yep.
Sparkle verbally abuses 𝗪𝗪𝗓𝗪 for his race in a major way and puts him on the verge of tears. I mean, there really is no one who would deny that this Trailblazer is just overtly racist. Now, when it comes to lesbians, 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧 obviously has a very pro-lesbian agenda, And as I've
Holy
discussed in my
based.
other videos multiple times,
Holy
every
based.
Trailblazer
Holy
in Honkai Star
gigantic.
Rail is gay until proven otherwise.
True.
But the Trailblazers being gay is just a default.
Dude, that's what I learned from playing Honkai Impact 3rd, man. Hey, you ain't allowed to be attracted to these women. They're all lesbian. All of them are lesbian until proven otherwise. Okay, man.
Assumption, null hypothesis, and there is room for their gayness to be disproven if evidence is supplied.
Okay.
However, Sparkle, that is not the case, as well, similar to being a blatant racist, Sparkle is also a blatant lesbian.
How?
When talking about Black Swan, Sparkle says, graceful, entertaining, distinguished, yet dangerous. I'm just itching to bring someone like that down, but hey, her wrecking me is totally on the table too.
What do you mean, wrecking me? Exactly what do you mean?
And I mean, if you can't strongly infer from this line that Sparkle is a lesbian, you're not only homophobic, but also retarded. For Sparkle, being a lesbian
Okay. All right. Yeah. That makes sense.
is not only a hypothesis, but an established fact of reality. Alright, so we've established now that Sparkle is a blatant racist as well as a blatant lesbian. This, at a high level, makes her a blatant racist lesbian.
Yep.
And this is an important fact of reality
Do we have levels?
that we've established before diving into the granular of her kit. Like far too many theory crafters,
How do we take this further?
Trailblazers start analyzing the numbers of upcoming Trailblazers kit to determine their power level as their starting point. And that is just the wrong way to go about analyzing an upcoming Trailblazer. And honestly, it is just a sign of low-level thinking. Like if a theory crafter instantly starts going into the numbers without first analyzing a Trailblazer on an abstract level, then they are just by definition low IQ. That is why my starting point for analyzing Sparkle was, how does this Trailblazer fit into Hoyoverse's gay feminist racist agenda? And given the
she has all
proof
three.
that Sparkle is a blatant lesbian and a blatant racist, we can now better contextualize her overall kit, which I will now dive into. So first, her talent just straight up increases the max SP you can have from 5 to 7, which just that alone makes her powerful and capable as a Trailblazer. That is just a
I want everybody to just take a moment, okay? I want everybody just to take a beat. This is the guy that 𝗪𝗧𝗪 thought was serious. Okay, hence why everybody was freaking the f out when he got in a call with 𝗧𝗪. Because they were like, holy shit, if he can get tricked by Yango, what can 𝗧𝗪 do to the guy?
a game-breaking mechanic. Like similar to how Silverwolf's weakness implant is a literal game-breaking mechanic, the fact that Sparkle's existence on your squad gives a higher SP cap is game-breaking. Next, her skill will advance units action forward, similar
Why
to
does bro
Baronga's
talk in
skill,
2001
which, as
AI
we know,
voice?
can help in a major way. It also probably gives a buff as
Elon
well
Musk
to
with the data chip in his
Trailblazer
brain.
it's used
So he's
on.
half AI
And
right now.
lastly, her ultimate just generates 4 SP on the spot, which allows you to take advantage of her game-breaking talent, increasing your SP cap. Now, we
What?
don't have the ultimate cost revealed yet, but as long as this is under 150 energy,
Does
then
it actually
by
do
my
that?
estimations, I don't see how Sparkle isn't the most powerful Trailblazer in the game now. And for all those Trailblazers who keep asking me in my streams, Iango, should I summon Acheron or Sparkle? Well, the answer is obviously both. Sparkle is omnipotent, but Acheron, as I have been saying for a while now, will be the next strong, independent, white female DPS Trailblazer. However, if you can really only get one, then get Sparkle. That is because in the Honkai Star Rail power rankings, we have omnipotent Trailblazers as the highest tier. These are the
Okay,
Trailblazers.
question. So, who would make Jingliu do more damage? 𝗧𝗪 or Sparkle? Because if I can replace 𝗧𝗪 with Sparkle, Acheron only works E2 or with 2x nihility. Wait, so Acheron would work with Kafka Black Swan? Bronya plus 𝗧𝗪 is the best? Really? What, dude, fuck, I don't get it, man. I'm gonna just pull him because I like him, bro. If I use him, I use him.
That fundamentally alter the rules of the game. Before, Silverwolf was the only one in this category, but now we have a Sparkle joining her. Then right below omnipotent Trailblazers are the strong, independent, capable, white female DPS Trailblazers. That is where Acheron will be tiered at.
Okay.
And for those curious, the next tier is the double Lesbo Tempos, followed by 5-star.
Kafka should be with Black Swan. I just want to make that very known. I don't know why Kafka's with Himiko. Kafka should be with Black Swan. So there's a little adjustment there. Just want to make sure that's very clear.
white female trailblazers, followed by everyone who doesn't fit in the above categories, followed by Arlon and Jimmy Kimmel. So hopefully this tier list spells it out.
No, it makes
Sparkle
sense.
is just going to be on another level. And though we will have to wait for her release numbers, I do predict Sparkle.
Hey, have we all gotten to the point where we realize Silverwolf's ass yet? Like I've been saying for years. And to be honest, she's trash. That's when you know I'll be quitting Honkai Star Rail, is when I pull for a Silverwolf. And I won't say anything. And that's how I'll take my final goodbye. I'll dump all my summons in the Silverwolf banner. It'll be a beautiful finish.
Will usurp Silverwolf of her spot as the most powerful trailblazer in the game. Now, if you are a pitiful dumbass who didn't heed my advice to save your Stellar Jades for like what, the last 4 banners now? Or maybe you just happen to be newer to the channel, then unfortunately for you, the only way you will be able to obtain Sparkle is by going to twitch.tv/Iango_ on the hour of Sparkle's release. I will be hosting another Trailblazer giveaway in Roblox as well as some viewer summons, so make sure to have Roblox downloaded. It's a free game, everyone should have it, and also follow my Twitch channel linked in the description to get notified when I go live on Sparkle's release. Oh,
we will be there for Yango's Roblox Sparkle giveaway, man.
And if you do play Roblox and want to assist me in the construction of Sparkle Shrine, then head over to my community post to view how to help me there.
I feel uncomfortable. Okay. Anyways, can't wait for Sparkle to come out. That'll be great, but I just have no idea who I'm going to pull for, man. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing.